not working. Like I got nothing, and I just kept trying things and I got nothing. And I moved the wires some like out of here and I got nothing. And I was looking, maybe I fried the PCM. What's going on, guys? This is Corey from TG Nation 87. I own a 1987 IROC Z L1 6.2 supercharger. Is coming soon. Still doing some stuff behind the scenes with that. I also own a 2000 Mustang that I'm turning in, making my own Terminator Snake. Most common, a GT 500 engine in it, 2013. I'm gonna send it back to get the Super Snake package, or I can get lucky and I can find myself a 2013 Super Stick engine. Get right into the meat potatoes. Let's get into the Word of God, actually. Ezekiel chapter 17, verse 1. And the Lord and His word came to me. So what does that mean? It's like a true calling in a sense. Say you're going through a horrible time and you know something came out of it good. You know it was luck. It had nothing to do with you. It had nothing to do with anybody. Like it be done by one person, because it woke you up and you're like, God spoke to me. God is speaking to us each and every day. All just choose to ignore the signs. Yeah, pay attention to the signs. God is talking to us. That's the take home of the day. All right. You, man. What's been up with you? I hear you. You go, boy. Well, get out of him. Dragon ZL1, guys. Dragon ZL1. Oh, humidity works. Thing that's wet, right? It beams up the sunlight. Steam. So this right here is steam, because that's getting hot. It's drying it off. Watch out for it, because that can also make a fire as well. Apparently, I'm smart that I saved myself, but I'm also stupid in a way. I'm going to tell you what's going on right now. When you're starting the car and you heard that click. So in theory, let's check this out. Let's listen to the fuel pump. Something's up. At first, I didn't know what was going on. Then I came to conclusion, came into conclusion, maybe it's a bad ground. That's when I made a better ground. I scratched the surface and I made it a lot better. It's not working. Like I got nothing, and I just kept trying things and I got nothing. And I moved the wires some like out of here and I got nothing. And I was looking, maybe I fried the PCM. Oh my luck, I fried the PCM. So back on the old PCM and I got nothing. Okay, it's not the PCM. The PCM's going good here. So what's going on? This is the moment where I'm smarter. Like I'm smart that I did this, but at the same time, I'm stupid because I didn't realize that this is the culprit. I came across something that it wasn't anything. That thing right there. Wow, that act as a kill switch, as you can see there. I don't know why the lid's not covering it, but that's a fuse. A fuse blows, power to the car is completely cut off. Good to put a fuse right before the ignition switch and stuff like that for your car. Second switch, it's always good to do that. Oh my gosh, like I can't escape. So I did, the fuel pump came on, okay, started working. The rest of the car. But thing now that I gotta do, when I started the car, I had to disconnect this thing here. Disconnect something like this. This is very serious. Open this up again. Have this taped up and good. Yeah, it leaked fuel again. A little bit left still in the can, but it leaked fuel again. And it came out that way. And I can't start this with the fuel there because it's a fire. In order to, I have to clean up everything and clean it the right way so fire doesn't happen. What happened, and it also happened down here as well. Filter is, since I am down here, brake line. Prevent fires last night while I put a towel underneath of it so it can drip underneath the towel and I could absorb. It's to absorb the gasoline that was dripping out of there. And I corded that after what you just see there, see it beating off of that? Yeah, that can't. There wouldn't be a puddle of gasoline here, and I pulled out the gasoline, pouring water, pouring. I'm like, dude, come on. Let me just pull the lines out of the gas can so that way I don't use all the gas. I use most of it, not all of it. Good. There's still an amount to start the car once everything gets fixed and cleaned. Just letting you know that everything works, everything runs. Of course, hard a cold start. But today, what we're going to do, guys. Now, I've heard you guys in the comments saying about how my car is hazardous and dangerous and stuff and whatnot. That you go to a shop to get it professionally done. And, well, I don't have 20, 25,000, 30 grand. The shop, that's what it cost me, about 35 grand. It would look right. And yes, they say get it right done the first time. It's my build. Shut the hell up. If I choose to do it this way, I choose to do it. There's no limitations or anything yet to see a regular mosquito. It's been Asian tiger mosquitoes a lot lately. In case everybody's wondering what I'm talking about, that Asian tiger mosquito. I'm doing this because you'll understand later on in life. I'll make a whole video about it later on in life. And but everything's 100%. Till then, you have to stick by it. Not could have swore I said a lot of the things in here is temporarily. They get your, for all the haters out there, you might need to get your ears checked. What I'm going to do, the finalization on things is I want to get the fuel clamps. I want the actual fuel clamps to actually squeeze on there and tighten up. And to check all of my fuel lines again for the 4th time. I'm going to redo the fuel lines. I'm going to get all those clamps. I think, let me count how many I need here. Because it's good that I'm doing it on film. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Clamps, and I'm gonna make the run today. So let's just get to the trip. A few hours ahead of time, but let's just get to the trip. Alright, on the way of doing the fuel clamps, I just gotta get this battery recharged a little. It's fine, but I just needed to get it recharged. What good news is, we got a brand new battery. I was like, you know, we just give you a brand new battery anyway. So that's good news today. I like that song. And right now we are at Pep Boys right in the can. Look for these fuel clips. So let's get to it. Cool there. This type of things there. I want one of those in the future. Compression tester. I wish it wasn't so expensive. No. This stuff is still on. 6 AN clips. 6 AN. It's just funny, they're supposed to be an 8 AN, but yeah, it's whatever. Should be this. I wanted to ask, where is your fuel clamp?
Fuel clamp?
Yeah.
Or hose clamp?
Like hose clamps for like the fuel line?
You mean the one that has like a little nut on it?
No. Looks like Pep Boys does not have the part that we're looking for, but they have. If they don't, it looks like I might have to do overnight shipping online. 50 horsepower. That's crazy. It looks like third gen. I'm looking to see if I can try to improvise, but I don't see a thing. I have that on my old IROC Z. Pull it up and I used to have that in my 88. I remember that. They're cheaper now compared to what I used to pay for. Small spray. I like the fact I don't have it in there. I asked for it, they don't have it in there. And so long for the customer service and they don't have it in there. Cold start. Here we go, boys. Good morning. America. America. I know I said I was going to film the cold start. I know I said I was going to record, but I wanted to see some more stuff for you guys. Well, the funny thing is, it's already grounded. Yeah, see, it's already grounded. Maybe I just need to make a cleaner ground then. Maybe it's not grounded because the bolt is rusted. I'm gonna change that out real quick. Alright guys, as I am tightening this down, the filter broke off. This wasn't all tight. It wasn't over that little crevice just like this is, like a bump stop. This is never over the bump stop. I thought I put it over, but it never did. I only got it over the bump stop. You see, look, it snapped. So I have to get a new filter anyway. So it's freaking useless. Well, and I cleaned off the ground too, cleaned off the screw, no bolt, cleaned that all up, got the rust off of it. There's no point in going any farther. if this is not working, like there's no point. I can't even put a hose over it to clamp it, just for temporarily, like for one use time, like for a one-time usage. Everything is ruined. Going to have to be a part 3. This will probably be done behind the scenes, and then once everything's finally ready, I'll release it. I'm trying to be content, and there's so many things going on in my head right now that this ruined the whole car. The car is completely ruined. This water. Let me tell you what I freaking used, okay? Make sure that I got this handy. Had to do it to get it over that bump stop. Air the line a little bit using this. On there a couple of days ago. Let me get this off the jacks. But this is running fuel like 2 days ago, and it takes the fuel to dry. But one of the most sketchiest things I've ever done. Got it back on the ground, safe and sound. So yeah, it's really. I put it back on the ground. Yeah, this has been a real definition of my life. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. 1 step forward, I got that on there finally. I didn't know that I didn't have that on there, but 2 steps back. That the clip actually. I don't know what that is. The metal clip actually to the ground broke, so I taped it up with electrical and thermal tape to make sure that there's no fire. And now that's not wrong, so I need a new fuel filter. And I don't have that type of money right now on hand, so it's going to take a little bit. So I'm going to send this out. I was about to say I'll pick back up when I get it, but no. I'm going to send this out, so. If you're subbing for the first time, please like, subscribe, comment down below. I'm going to get a notification when my video comes out. Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube for my channel, Dragon's channel, and the Multi-Channel. Remember, follow God and keep God working in your heart. Because without God, none of this stuff is possible. Give it T, Z, all the way to the end. Take care, and have a great day.